informed me that there is an investigation going on.
That was just a bad edit.
There is instigation, 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 there is instigation.
Did you see that? Well, it looks like Sanders Kennedy went back into his video and changed a few things. And because we talked about this the other night, I thought I'd give you a really quick update about what he did to change this. First up, you just saw this cut. Well, there are several cuts. And thanks to a video out there, we know what he cut out. Though, if you look closely at his actual video, see that little question mark? That night, I think we had somebody in the chat tell us he added the question mark. So what does this mean? Let me tell you. This dude is Grim Hades. I just want to shout him out because I'm going to play what his edit here, and he did a good job. Sanders Kennedy lied and edited his video to go with his narrative. Let me skip ahead to where he edited the video. So here's how he did this. He cut every edit and ran them right next to each other. Take a look.
Exclusively informs me that there is an official investigation.
There is an official investigation was cut out. Hear it again.
That there is an official investigation.
This is the video after he cut the video. This is the video of the original upload. He says the word official. This does matter. Let me explain. Of course, some of you are going to say, how could he edit his video after it was uploaded? In the same way that he could change his title. YouTube provides us with a video editor, and we can go in and blur things. We can cut out songs. We can try to replace songs. It's very powerful. They actually updated the editor about a year ago. Works much better now than it ever did. I find it very telling that Sanders Kennedy went in and did this. Though, here's the definition of a police investigation. An official police investigation. Case of matter of police officials are trying to find out information about so that it can be dealt with in a court of law. Case has never been solved. Though, why does it matter that he took the word official out? For legal reasons, if he was to be sued, basically he misrepresented things because the type of investigation that he tried to imply, which he said was something as a suspicious circumstance investigation, is not an official investigation. That is an unofficial beginning stage. Basically, we are taking information about this. Now, I've never really heard of any situation where the cops won't take information about something. Like if you walk in and say, hello cops, I'm going to tell you that this crime happened. They typically are going to take the information. This is why it's so deceptive in my opinion that he cut out the word official, though he obviously did it for legal reasons too, and I'll show you that in a minute. Before we get to any of that other stuff, let's show you the other cuts and why they matter. One thing about Grim's video, he doesn't reline these up after the cuts, so you're going to hear the second cut now. It's a little confusing, but I at least want to play it for you.
Too much. It's just so much out there. It's just so much out there that a lot of people are not seeing it. And once again, they've seen it. What is going to be done moving forward? They have opened an investigation.
He cut out where he says, once again, they have opened an investigation. So now he's actually cut out the word investigation totally from this part of the video. Though, let's move up to this edit. Here's another one. It's going to start getting a little confusing to track it, but I'm going to try to do my best. Now, luckily, Grim Hades, he adds in a he adds some words in to tell us what was cut out. Though, let's just play this next edit.
Urge any victims, and I hate saying the word very uncomfortable, or alleged survivors through his tiny chats now of what I didn't get said to you allegedly, or will be making allegedly, videos of, or any kind of involvement that you had with Shane Dawson.
So basically, the details of what Shane did seem to be cut out here. It is your best guess on that one. If you want to go put these two videos together, you can find them out there. Though Grim did enough of a job that I believe it's satisfactory to the need of my video. He cut out the name Sergeant Payne. Remember, because of Sanders saying this without a crystal ball, contacted Sergeant Payne, do you recall? Or put out his information so people could contact it. Now here's an edit. I'm not sure what this one is. Listen closely. It's a little hard to determine. I'm not even going to tell you we'll be able to, but take a look.
Information regarding on you, whatever happened between you and the decisions you want to make, and I can supply you a direct email. I can't stress this enough. This is a huge thing. This isn't Tati getting Jeffrey drama. Like this isn't blackface drama. This isn't makeup scandal drama. This isn't merchandise drama. This is something that...
Another edit where he cuts out Sergeant Payne. In this edit, it seems that he cuts out the sheriff's department is moving forward. Now, these things are important. If you actually tracking what's been cut out, it's very important because it leads people to believe that this is a massive story. It makes you think the sheriff has done way more than what they have actually done because they haven't even started yet. Though if you listen to him, you're going to come out the other end, going around, talking to people, spreading tweets and other things about how Shane, this is bad. It's bad because there's a person that he's talking about here. YouTubers do this a lot. They tend to hype something, right? Or they tend to, try to get people clickbaited into something so they can get some views and get some attention. They can get a big video. Gives you more of a potential for a big video, right? Though, in this situation, he's not talking about a video game. He's not lying about a release date. This guy is trying to say that Shane Dawson has done something that makes him more guilty than what really he is. Now, there's a couple more edits that are removed, I believe. This isn't all, because Sanders Kennedy, not only since we did the live stream, I think this just happened yesterday, he deleted every one of the videos that he made about Shane Dawson. Then he uploaded this video.
Hey everyone, I have an update regarding my report on Shane Dawson. According to an article posted on Insider.com today, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department just confirmed to Insider that there's no investigation into Dawson.
This isn't all, because Shane Dawson has, as Drama Alert reported, threatened to sue Sanders Kennedy. I'm gonna let Keemstar explain.
All I know is this: another reporter today, known as Kat, tweeted out that Shane Dawson's lawyer told me we will take appropriate action against Sanders Kennedy, a drama YouTuber who sent Shane's old videos to the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. Yikes! So I'm just gonna have to speculate here, but it sounds like Shane Dawson's attorneys are gonna start suing people.
Yeah, people, I would say, but mostly Sanders Kennedy, right? Now, he stopped reading here, and I think it actually, let's see, to the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department and exclusively, in quotes, reported on the resulting suspicious circumstance report. I think Sanders could have saved himself a lot of headache if he wouldn't have hyped it, lied, over-exaggerated it, though he did it for the views. One other interesting thing is that Sanders Kennedy turned off his subscriber number. It's just another update. What's happened since then? Well, let me tell you. This thing is getting crazy. I mean, it has at least, because if you look, there are actual, reporting sites talking about all of this. Some of them reported that there was an investigation into Shane. Others then came back to say Sanders Kennedy sent the LA department Shane Dawson's old videos. Now, this was yesterday. Let's take a look. I think Sanders Kennedy knows he's screwed. So, a YouTube drama reporter claimed police were investigating Shane Dawson's old videos. Now he's facing backlash of his own. YouTuber Shane Dawson faced backlash over the past few weeks on his old videos, including where he, and now a drama. Look at how they do this. A quote, drama YouTuber is mired in controversy after sending the videos to the LASD, reporting on the so-called investigation on his YouTube channel. Sanders Kennedy, you're in the news, my dude. 31, self-proclaimed entertainment reporter with a popular YouTube drama channel, confirmed to Insider that he sent the videos to the police days after he tweeted about doing so. The move caused an uproar in the YouTube drama community, though it was directed at Kennedy himself, not Dawson. It says here that Kennedy sent photos to the LASD and then posted a video saying there was an investigation into Dawson. Insider confirmed there is no investigation into Dawson. So that kind of says that Kennedy just straight lied, as we know. Look, the fact that it's in these articles is pretty massive, you get me? So after tweeting that he had sent the old videos and posted to the police, Kennedy posted a video to his YouTube channel saying that they had resulted in an investigation. The LASD confirms to Insider there's no investigation into Dawson. Any statements otherwise are misinformation. Any statements otherwise are misinformation. That is freaking massive. Sergeant David Payne, the HT Bureau Sergeant for the department, said that Dawson had not been charged with a crime. Nobody's come forward to identify themselves, LASD, as a victim. Now, this is a huge story. You would think that if there was one, they would be there. In his video on his YouTube page, Kennedy posted audio of his own conversation with Sergeant Payne, in which the sergeant refers to a suspicious circumstance investigation. We don't have enough to call it a crime, but there's a lot of things we have to look at first, and we also need victims, Sergeant Payne says in the recording. Kennedy later clarified that he never referred to the investigation as a criminal one. You did, because you said it was an official investigation, and because the police can do nothing more than criminal investigation. Sorry to say, I don't know how you go there, bro. I just played the audio. Although critics have pointed that he changed the title of his first video from this to omit the word on Shane Dawson survivors urge to come forward. Now wait, what? To omit the word officially, Sanders also edited himself saying the word officially out of the video after it began to receive backlash. Kennedy monetized his video about the investigation, a move that caused controversy among independent YouTube drama reporters and fans. He's got 240,000 subs, and the first video he uploaded around Dawson investigation has been viewed more than 250,000 times. It immediately caused a stir in the YouTube community, prompting follow-up investigations from other YouTubers. Kennedy's decision to monetize the video, which is purported on information he himself submitted to the police, drew widespread ire. And yeah, that's what me and Katie talked about. It's the fact that he kind of created the news that he reported, which seems kind of weird. And if you want to do that, you at least have to be upfront and make it not necessarily a report, support, but your story, I think that's where he went wrong. In exchange for paying $2.99 a month for his premium channel, subscribers would have access to exclusive information from the LASD. Oh my God, dude. Whoa, now wait a minute. He can get in some trouble with YouTube for that. So you're telling me that he added to his YouTube perks, or is it Patreon? Yeah, to his YouTube perks. They would have access to exclusive information from the LASD, as well as things that might not become public on social media and YouTube. Yeah, now that's, dude, no. Oh my God, bro. You just messed up. Oh, you just messed up. That's like selling it. It's like you're trying to sell the secrets or the other information in this story. And I've seen people do similar things, but never about a criminal investigation into somebody else, especially one that you created. Ah, it's too much. Things might not become public on social media. You just think nothing can happen. You think these kind of things can't happen on YouTube. Kennedy also said the LASD was strongly encouraging victims or survivors of Dawson to come forward, particularly in connection with old videos from tiny chat conversations. Kennedy asked the so-called victims to reach out to him directly so he could be the one to direct them to the LASD. That's cray-cray. Controversy over the nature of Kennedy's involvement with the Popo and his portrayal of any so-called investigation erupted shortly after posting the video. Quote, "We are considering all options and will take appropriate action against Mr. Kennedy to protect and enforce our client's right," Dawson's legal rep told Insider. The backlash raised questions about Sanders' credibility in the community. Drama YouTubers have become a part of the YouTube ecosystem, with independent YouTube news reporters becoming influencers themselves, making livings off their channels and shaping public opinion about famous creators. Controversy over Kennedy's videos and reporting tactics, which include a scathing response from YouTuber Trisha Paytas, raises transparency concerns about how YouTubers who task themselves with holding their famous counterparts accountable go about doing so. An outpouring of criticism over his recent videos caused Kennedy to largely disappear from social media. Kennedy says he's received death threats. He has since taken all videos down from his channel. The videos about this stuff. Dawson has been quiet over the past 2 weeks, has been buried in a backlash of his own, including criticism from Jada Pinkett Smith and Jaden Smith over his older videos. He also faced accusations from Taddy Westbrook, who said that Dawson manipulated and gaslit her into starting her feud with James Charles. What do I think about that whole mess? Well, I agree with PewDiePie. PewDiePie did a video where he just laid into Taddy. I'll play a clip from it and then I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. UNIRock out. Just updated you from my last live stream. I'll have some uploads for you soon.
In mind, she calls herself a strong woman and all these words, and she's fucking 37 or whatever, and she's still
boomer joke
shifting blame when it's convenient as well. Like now that people are already buying into this idea, oh, it was Shane and Jeffrey's fault. Then she comes out of nowhere, and it's bullshit. You know, it blows my mind. I just can't imagine uploading a video saying words that comes from my mouth and then blame it on someone else. Even if I heard someone tell me, it's still on me. What I say on my own channel, that's on me and no one else. You know, even if Cyber or someone makes like an edit that puts me in trouble, that's still my responsibility. I would never blame my editors for that. It's complete bullshit. There's no way around it. You can talk about it as much as you can shift blame all you want, but we saw what happened, and nothing's gonna change my mind on that.